Well, hello, and welcome to another gig log. So I haven't done one of these for a while, so this will be interesting. I had a busy Christmas, plenty of gigs, but they were all the same, really, all the usual party thing, the usual Christmas party thing, and I needed to sort of stop doing the gig logs because obviously they all get a bit the same anyway, don't they? So I thought I'd just have a few weeks off those. But I've had 2 weeks off now. I haven't DJed for a couple of weeks. Did a wedding show last week, and that was it really. That's the only kind of thing I've done with the business apart from my socials, etc. So tonight I am DJing at a corporate event, an awards evening, which is in the Museum of Science and Industry in Manchester City Centre. That starts at 7, but I don't really DJ on the sheet that I've got, the running sheet. I won't be DJing until about 10:30, 10:45. I do have to play a load of songs as the awards are being given out and as the winners are announced, etc. That was quite a mission. I was given 33 songs yesterday, very late, and I had to cue point them and everything. But anyway, it's all part of the job. But sometimes you get things a little bit late. But that's all done, so I'm ready for everything. The awards themselves start at 9. Until then it's just background music, but obviously I've got to get everything in, and it's the biggest setup tonight. Well, not the biggest, but a biggish setup tonight, with 4 moving heads, all that kind of stuff. But I'll show you all that later on because some of you like all that. And that's it. I'll film as much as I can from inside the venue. Got a new camera as well. I'm going to be trying that out. I think I've set it up properly. It's quite complicated actually, isn't it, for all of you that use these DSLRs or mirrorless cameras in my case, but the picture quality is phenomenal, so hopefully that will come across on this log. So like I say, I'll keep you in the loop. I'll film as much as I can and show you my night as it unfolds. I'll catch you later. So we're in, everything's set up, everything's working, thankfully, as you always panic, even though you know your kit's good, you sometimes worry about it, don't you? Yeah, so it's all in. It's not lit yet or anything like that. The room is kind of bare and they're just setting up all the tables and things. But yeah, it's a good sized room. I think it must be about 120, I think she said, the lady. So 120 guests. So it should be a good night. So it's a great venue actually. It's a really good venue. It's a nice atmosphere even before people get here. But I'm all set up. I'll talk you through the kit shortly. I'll just go and get changed and I'll be back. So here we are, it's about, I'll tell you exactly what time it is, it's 7:45 at night, so we're running 15 minutes behind. The intros have been done to the evening, so the food is now coming out, and then the awards take place. I'm a bit nervous actually about the award thing, because let me know in the comments below if you've done this kind of thing where you've got to play just a clip of a song, but then move on to another song, and then on to another song, and it's from a certain time to a certain time. I've got all my cue points in, so I've done my homework, but it's a bit nerve-wracking, isn't it? Nothing, it's not something I've done before, to be honest. A little bit of it, but nothing like as sort of regimented as this looks. So I'll let you know how that goes later. But for now, anyway, I've got some background music on. Everyone's just being served their starter. We're set to start the awards. It's about 8:30, but that's going to be 8:45, 9 o'clock, I think. So I'll keep you posted and show you a bit of dancing later. Hello, it's the next day. I don't know if you who do gig logs are struggling at the moment, but obviously over here in the UK it's dark early. So when you come out of a gig, you can't really film anything because it's pitch black unless you take a light with you. I just don't have the RAM for that, you know. But anyway, the gig wasn't great. It wasn't great. I mean, great people, lovely night. The awards went well, all that stuff, all the playing the music and stuff, and getting people up and doing the timed kind of music bits leading up to the awards and after. All that went really, really well. Quite seamless. I was pleased with that. But they didn't dance till sort of 20 minutes before the end. They weren't very drunk because, like I say, we do dry January here, don't we? So most people just don't drink a drop in January. So there's all that to take into account because people aren't drunk. And I think at corporate events particularly, it takes that for people to relax because they're not with family and things. They're just with colleagues and friends. So it was a bit flat, really. Tried my best, threw the kitchen sink at it. And did all I could. There's a bit of footage I'll show you here just towards the end where there's quite a few of them up, but apart from that, nothing all night. It was really, really tame, but I enjoyed it in terms of it was easy, really. I mean, I did 2 hours, which is great for me, but you know, you'd like to think you had 2 hours of dancing, but no, nothing, unfortunately. So it's onwards to the next one. I've got a joint 50th and 21st party tomorrow night. A good playlist, a bit like a wedding playlist actually, but it's quite, I think there's about 5 hours worth of stuff, but the party itself is only about 3.5 hours. So I can just work my way through that. They just want everything on there playing, or as much of it as I can. So I'll see you tomorrow for another gig log. Hopefully I've got more exciting footage. This is probably not going to be a great log, if I'm honest, because there's not much to show you. But anyway, it's just, like I said, to document what I'm doing, and I look back over the year and sort of look at the gigs that I've filmed. So anyway, I'll see you on the next one.